Okay. So, I'm gonna put some pants on. Y'all, I ain't been feeling too good. And I just got back in the house from taking my son to his first appointment. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do on this channel. Because there's 50,000 makeup channels. Child, there's 50,000 good as everything on YouTube. And everything's about what you want to make it. So, I don't know. But I did want to talk about some movies I just watched. But everybody talking about Squid Games. I call it the Squid Games. And I took a couple notes and I was going to talk about it. I don't... So here's the short synopsis I'll give you of it without trying to give spoilers. I'm not going to disclose all the games or the ending. However, I will disclose this much. I do think that the show is being overhyped. If you watched, and it'll probably be more anime people that has watched Battle Royale, it kind of give you the vibes of Battle Royale, but with adults. But it is not as good as Battle Royale because, honey, Battle Royale. Child, I remember like right out the gate, first episode with them badass kids. So picture a school full of badass kids that was, they, fighting, smoking. It's like a school. Like here it's called Metro. You had kids that got pregnant young and needed to, they was going to school. They weren't going to a regular high school, so they went here so they could, have a kid and then get, high school diploma, so they had to get a GED. Then you had kids that was like getting games and stuff like that or trying to get out of the game, and they went there. Then you had kids that was expelled from school and couldn't go to another school, so they went to Metro. You had like shit like that, or kids that was over a certain age that needed to get that high school diploma and they couldn't do. Because I think here, they might have changed the age, but I think it's like up to 20. You could attend a regular high school. Because we had a dude in my class, well, not our class, I think he was the class, yeah, he was the class behind me. And he was 20 years old trying to get his little high school diploma. And child, it was a whole lot with that story. That's a story time right there. So, yeah, old dude was... So that's what Metro was here. It was a high school for bad kids, but also kids that might have made like bad life choices, but they could still go there and get a high school diploma and not a GED. So that's what this was. It was a school full of, but in this one, they claimed it was a school for bad kids. So they thought they was going on a field trip. Honey, no, they took them out there and it was like, listen, you want off this, y'all gonna have to fight. This is a fight for your life. This is fight or flight. And it was like right out the gate. Oh boy hit that. And she was like, I ain't doing it. I ain't even doing this. I got seen here with smoking a pack of cigarettes. Woo, woo, woo. Child, bow, right out the gate. Shot her in the head. The little motherfucker that like to fight. She, bow. I was like, oh. Like, and they had the blood and everything. Because, I watch anything with some blood. The child, I'm a Quentin Tarantino fan over here. From dusk till dawn, baby. Oh, slash, gash, all the guts everywhere. So that's me. So I really like Battle Royale. That's up there with a classic for me. But I don't know. They might tag me again. But y'all also need to see the bedroom real quick. I'm a little key old thing. Yeah, also a big old anime fan too. So that's why I said more anime people might know of Battle Royale versus non-anime people. But that's the vibes when we first watched it that it gave me. Even kind of sort of Alice in Borderland. I haven't watched that yet. But it kind of... No, Alice in Borderland gave me more of... what the fuck? Sword Art Online. It kind of gave me more of that vibe. And the other one that I watched back in 2020, the one something God, I think it was like Tower of God, the one with the mask. The assassins wore the mask, but they had the memory thing. That one, it kind of gave me that type of vibe between the two of those. That's what Alice in Borderland kind of gave me, the two of them mixed together. Tidbit of that, a tidbit of those. But that's what Squid Games gave me. More Battle Royale, but with adults, but not as good. The character growth is what I like when I'm watching my shows like this. I look for that character growth. Is the character growing? What's happening with the character? What's going on? Is the character getting stupider? So I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a few times when I was gonna stop watching this because the main dude, he was just stupid as all shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Excuse the language. I'm gonna tell you now. Your girl cussed like a sailor. But I'm gonna tell you now, dude was stupid as all shit, and he couldn't have rolled with me. I'm gonna be for real. The only reason I would have you on my team is if I'm gonna use your ass as a human sacrifice, and I'm gonna just be real. You just a human shield. You are only here because I need you to make it to the next level. That is the only reason. So I'm going to smile Kiki it up. And I might even share, look, we're going to split this little dinner and everything. But I'm going to tell you, when the going get tough, bitch, your ass is the first one. Push, nigga. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. Because he that damn stupid. He was not a character that I felt sorry for. They did not do a good job at, and it could be the subtitles, because I saw little shit like they meant to put snicker, but snicker was spelled Snigger. And I'm like, now bitch, I'm 36. And don't tell nobody that. But now I graduated in 2003. But bitch ain't that stupid. I had to ask Google how the fuck to spell snicker, because I was like, let me put my glasses on and roll that back again. And it stayed that way the whole time. So I don't know who the fuck did the subtitles on this shit, but I done watched plenty of Netflix shit. This is the first time I done ever seen in a Netflix show some misspellings, and it stayed the same. It was multiple times where it'll be like snicker, but it smell. Now I know what the fuck it mean without the S. I know what that word is. I know what it is without the S. It's a damn racial slur. It'll get your ass beat the fuck up real quick. The fuck? I said, maybe that's some new slang that I don't know about. Like, maybe that's a new way to say snicker, because I could have swore snicker was spelled almost like the candy bar. But maybe a bitch is too old and she don't know how, like, this is a new way or some shit. And so then I'm just sitting there like, I'm going to beat the motherfucker up in the TV that keeps snickering, because that's not how the fuck you snicker. Like, I'm thinking that the character is snickering wrong, and that's why it's saying snicker like that, and it's being spelled like that, because this motherfucker is snickering wrong. Bitch, you about to get beat the fuck up. The character gonna get beat the fuck up. I'm about to throw the Xbox controller at the motherfucking TV, because I'm like, bitch, it's you. You snickering wrong. That's why they spelling it like that, because you fucking doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? So, like, I had to call, I called my husband. I'm like, he's down in the basement streaming. And I was like, motherfucker, these motherfuckers just spelled Snickers. So I had to go back. I'm telling y'all, go back. They spelled Snicker. Snigger. It's on there. Motherfucker, I said. How the fuck you spell snicker? Because Google said it's spelled this way. I know it's spelled this way, but motherfucking Netflix has spelled it this way. So now I chopped it up to it's the fucking character, and he's snickering the wrong way. He need to get his ass beat the fuck up. And I told my husband before, I'm watching this shit, and they make it in. And I told him, y'all gotta understand, I'm a crime show fanatic. I watch, like, my YouTube is makeup, crime show. I watch T-Page. I watch everything, but crime shows is my thing. Share. Let me make y'all understand something. I watched Oz. A bitch really did make that shank that they had on Oz. When you take the plastic wrap, and that shit really do work. I'm telling you now. You take a toothbrush and you take the plastic wrap and you melt it and then you sharpen that shit. It do take a long time, but you can really sharpen that shit on the side of the concrete for real, for real. I'm telling you. It really do work. You really can make that shit is real. I really did that shit. And I was trying to find it so I could show y'all because I've had that shit for years. Motherfucker, I took that plastic wrap and melted that shit down on the toothbrush. I was sitting there. It took me, when I tell you, it took me a minute because I got sidetracked, so it took me some days to finally get that bitch as sharp as I wanted it to. And you can't just do this shit on any concrete. You need to do this shit on concrete. You can't do this shit on like the little brick. Like I was trying to do it on my steps made of little red bricks. No, I had to use it on a regular, like my sidewalk concrete. That shit went way faster. Shit, I had that bitch sharp. I was like, oh, bitch, I can't wait. I'm up here practicing my OJ moves and shit. Jason moves like motherfucker. Like I was in there like, whoo, let a bitch get 11 items in Walmart into 10 items or more. Bitch, like, oh shit, bitch. Like, I was in there. I told my husband, I said, I know I wasn't built for this because I would have been the first, before the first game, we all would have been asleep. I would have been that crazy motherfucker that realized, look, it's 400 of us in here. We all can't split no prize money in this bitch. I would have been that crazy motherfucker while everybody's asleep. I'm snuffing niggas. It wouldn't have been three. Let me tell y'all, they wouldn't have had 3 games. Okay, fuck 6 games. They wouldn't have had 3 games. I would have been in this bitch. Motherfuckers would have been asleep. A bitch would have been in there suffocating motherfuckers with a pillow. Motherfuckers would have been getting snuffed in their sleep. Damn the shit. Damn what happened later. I'm telling you. As soon as you signed up, you wake up, you figure out what it is. Cool. So, you talking about what? How many winners can there be? It can only be 1, 2, 3. Because I ain't splitting shit. Fuck it, I don't even give a fuck. It's going to be 1. Bitch, me. Motherfucker would have been in there suffocating motherfuckers in the sleep. Motherfuckers going to go to the bathroom. A bitch would have hopped down like I was some motherfucking damn, I would have been off some Spider-Man shit. Climbing down out the ceiling while motherfuckers is on the toilet and shit. On some Sonya Blade shit. Snapping legs with my foot. Snapping motherfuckers' necks with my legs and shit. Pop! Climbing back up off the ceiling through the vent and shit. Get back in the bed. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers would have been scared. And then just like that, shit. Now we down. It's 200 people. First game, shit. Now we down. It's 150 people. Nighttime come. Bitch got a whole. Soon as everybody, they been scared. Y'all, for real, leave the lights on. There's a real ass serial killer in here. He or she been wiping us out. He or she been wiping us out. Y'all, for real, y'all can't close the door. Don't close the door and don't turn the lights off. For real, y'all, don't turn the lights off. The motherfucking crazy. We don't know. Motherfucker, I'd have been in that bitch under the bed. They had them bunk beds. It was 1, 2, 3. I would have been on the floor of the last bunk bed, rolling from under the bunk bed and getting on top of you and jugging you. No, motherfucker, I would have been under that bed, jug, right as you sleep in your spine. Boop, 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 boop. Roll my ass right up under to the next bed. Boop, 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 boop. Motherfucker, and just like that, they would have woke up and been like, sir, they would have told the motherfucker with the little 3D mask, sir, we don't have enough participants for the third game. What do you mean? We just lost 50 players last night. There's really somebody in there wiping the players out. What do you mean? I I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably not gonna talk to you tomorrow. They're killing. They're killing the people. The the workers too. What do you mean? Because I told my husband the motherfuckers look like the Xbox Sony controllers. And I told him, I said, he would have told him, he was like, yeah, we sent in the action button. What do you mean? Yeah, we sent in the action button. And that was 48 hours ago. Uh, we're just gonna assume the worst because he hasn't responded on the walkie. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not enough of us to go in and possibly retrieve the body if there is a body. And I have a family to worry about, and there's only 4 of us left. So it was good working with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I'm scared, and I'll be sleeping with this fork and butter knife. And yeah, I suggest you do the same, and you keep that gun right there, because we really don't know who it is. But there's a real life Ted Bundy / Dexter in here. We picked the wrong person. They really want this money, and they are going through any means. I suggest that this be the last game and it go out with a bang, because there's not going to be another game after this one. Because, oh shit, now there's 12 people left. I don't even know how that happened in the middle of me and you talking. I don't even know what happened. We'll go rewind the cameras. Sir, they've disconnected the cameras in the room. How did they disconnect? I don't know, sir. They've disconnected the cameras. They've killed the cooks. The person... I don't even know. I just want to go home. I'm not even going to lie to you. They possibly destroyed and blew up all the boats and the scuba gear. We can't leave. There's no cars. We can't radio. The radios are gone. We're screwed, sir. Like, I'm telling you, I would have been that motherfucker. Boom. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Where's the money? And no, you can't shoot shit. I already emptied the bullets out. How'd you get to the bullets? Bitch, don't worry about it. I had serious bags under my eyes because the bitch ain't slept, because I've been in this motherfucker drenched in blood and shit. Look like I took a bath in blood. Where the fuck the money? Now, look. You ain't getting shit. No. Give her the money, sir. Give her the money. This would have been the jump button. Give her the money, sir. Just give her the money. Look at her. She's clearly, she's overworked. And that's definitely the finger of the action button right there in her hair. Just give her the money, sir. I'm telling you, shit. I'd have been in that motherfucker. I would have been OJ-ing the shit out of them motherfuckers. I'd have been just like how OJ did. And don't know, and the people get mad if they want to. Y'all know what the fuck OJ did. Shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers in the... Shit. Right in the shower and shit. Popping necks. Shit. All you would have heard is finish her. Sonya win. I'm trying to tell you, shit. Motherfucker, I done played another Street Fighter in motherfucking Mortal Kombat. Trust and believe. I would have had a whole bed sheet wrapped around with a whole sharpened ass motherfucking fork. Come here, you. Pull that bitch eyeball back. I'm trying to tell you. These people, they wasn't ready, and the main character wasn't ready either. I'm telling you, the motherfucker would have been a human shoe. Bitch, get your ass over here. Just in case somebody wanted to square up. Yakuza dude or whatever the fuck he had with the snake on his shit. He want to act the fool, and he want to get the stabbing motherfucker. The main character would have catched all them blows. Shit, I'd have threw that. Come here, you. Bitch, get your ass over here. Take that motherfucker eyeball right out of his shit. Shit. I feel like they didn't do a good job at emphasizing on, like, the doctor, it's like some of the characters they didn't do a good job on emphasizing on, so you don't, it's not too much like the backstory, and it could be the subtitles, I don't know. So it's hard to connect. Like, I'm supposed to feel bad, and this is what I told my husband. The reason why it was difficult is because all these people got debt, and then you're saying, I'm gonna give you 45 billion won, or won. My hair, just work with it. And this is gonna solve your problem. And I said, well, no. All you're doing is throwing money at these people. That's not solving shit. That's like throwing crack at a crack addict. If you have a gambling problem and I give you money, you're just gonna end up in the same exact position that led you to participating. The fuck? And that's what you see with these people. If you're willing to do anything for money, and you're willing to embarrass yourself for money, if you're willing to kill for money, damn your kids, damn all this other shit, you're not solving. You're gonna get that money and you're gonna make the same damn fucked up decisions because the mindset hasn't changed. The mindset hasn't changed. And to be honest, I don't think that there needs to be a season 2. If there is going to be a season 2. And the reason I say that is because, again, there's no character growth to me. And by character growth, I mean he's stupid.